today we look at the scary urban legend that is the 100 Steps Cemetery. Now this creepy place can be found in Brazil, Indiana, and houses headstones that go as far back as the 1860s. Now, inside this cemetery, there is said to be 100 cracked, decaying steps that lead up a hill that opens out to a field at the top. People state that if you go alone, like you would, at midnight, and walk up these steps, counting them as you go, at the very top of the hill, you will be met by the ghostly figure of the first caretaker. Now he won't speak one single word to you, but instead will show you a vision of your death, and then just as suddenly he'll disappear, leaving you alone on the hill. After this experience happens to you, you're said to have to climb back down the hill, counting the steps again as you go. If for some reason you reach a different number than what you had counted going up the hill, you will die in the exact same way that you were shown in the vision. Now, if you count the same number, then lucky for you, you will escape unharmed with the knowledge that you were shown a false prophecy. Probably at this point, running for the gate to escape any other ghosts that might be inside the grounds would be an awesome idea. I can't imagine anything creepier than something like this. Have you seen any spooky things in a graveyard? Do you enjoy looking at the old headstones and the statues that some of the grander ones display? Now, as with any story that we dissect on our show, there is usually more than one version to an urban legend. Now, it is said that if you try to trick the caretaker by walking on the grass at the side of the steps, you will feel a hand pushing you to the ground. Now, when you get home, you will find that there is a large red handprint on your back that will last for quite a few days. It is reported that this mark is from the hand of the devil himself. Now, back in the year 1892, on November 20th, the Indianapolis Journal reported a story on the 100 Steps Cemetery. It stated that a father named George West had his daughter buried at the cemetery, but for whatever reason, he decided to have her body moved. When they went to dig up her remains, George was horrified to find out that his daughter's coffin was not only upside down in the deep hole, but that her body was also missing. I am sure we can imagine the pain and horror that he must have felt at this discovery. Nobody is really sure when this urban legend started, but there are reports on it as far back as 1982. Now, the funny thing is, there are only a reported 60 steps. So where did the idea of 100 come from? Now, due to time and decaying, recently the cemetery has tore out the old steps and replaced them. If you actually go on Google Maps Street View, you can see an image of the concrete in disrepair. Now guys, you never know, maybe the steps being replaced will quell any more tales of spooks prophesizing deaths to its visitors. So, dissectors, what do you make of this tale? Do you believe in the ghostly caretaker? Would you dare to travel up those 100 steps to see if he's real or how you might die? Scary thoughts, my friends. Tell us what you think in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed today's urban legend. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on our next episode of Darkness. Until next time, my fellow dissectors, stay safe out there. Bye for now.